Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. We are back with another episode of Red vs. Blue, Season 12, Part 2. Part 2? I guess this would be the episode. Still dying of a cold. I hate my life. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. But, yeah, sorry again about the last episode. If you guys saw it, you would notice that the audio for one part of it is just non-existent. Which is really annoying because basically it got copyright blocked, like copyright striking, like blocked, which was annoying enough. But normally that just means that I can't monetize it, which is, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not bothered, but it usually still lets me put it out. But there's the odd time it'll just block it rather than do that. It depends on the person in the company that's doing the copyright claim. So it wasn't, from what I understand, Rooster Teeth's fault. It wasn't anything to do with their property. It wasn't Red vs. Blue or anything. It was the music that was playing in the background that was claimed by whoever did that, and it was claimed on behalf of them. So, you know, it's one of those things. So I had to mute it. And in all fairness, there's a little beta thing that YouTube have that says like mute music only. So I was hoping that if I clicked that, it would just get rid of the background music but keep all the audio in it. I was completely wrong. So it's just like 4 minutes of complete silence. Apart from, you know, when I chime in with my random stuff. There's probably going to be a lot of cuts in this video, by the way, because I'm just dying, like I said. So I keep coughing and sneezing and choking on my own, I don't even know what. Tickles. Choking on my own tickles in my throat. But yeah, so I did upload an unlisted version of that part, which luckily it still got copyrighted, but it was only for the monetization, so I still managed to make it public. Because I think since I only did the really short, like 4-minute video of the part that the audio wasn't in, I have linked that in the original video. I did make a community post about it and everything, so you guys have probably already seen it, but just in case anybody hasn't, I did want to go back and watch it because I know it was a really good part. You're able to do that now. It's in the description of the video. So, yeah, happy days. Got that one sorted. Anyways, but we kind of just abruptly ended the last one again because I didn't realize that the Rooster Teeth website is apparently being closed down. Yeah, so that's the thing that's happening. So I'm going to have to find another way to watch these. But, you know, we'll come to that when we come to that. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. I can't wait. Super excited. I'm really enjoying this Chorus Trilogy arc at the moment. So hopefully it just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, without further ado, let's go. All right, let's go.
How did he manage to get the laser back? He's deceptively heavy. Yave gorda, ASIKSOA de clear.
Griff, for
Poor
the
Griff, man.
last time, put the laser.
Did you just shoot?
Okay, look, that was an accident.
I'm going to break your fingers now.
Excuse me. Where did you find that rifle?
Hey, I picked it up after Carolina dropped it at the snow base. Are you even familiar with the International Dibs Protocol?
The pirates have been manufacturing these along with the armor enhancements. They've got facilities scattered around the planet.
So then you're sure it's man-made?
Yes.
Well, for starters, it isn't using human technology. It just fired some kind of modified plasma energy. Very deadly. And pretty.
Plasma?
Alien energy source. I've seen it countless times in archaeological digs.
Wait, I thought you were a surgeon.
I have an IQ of 240. A prodigy can only cut people
Holy
open
fuck.
so many times before she needs to find a hobby.
Jesus. Couldn't try cross-stitching?
I sewed them back up. Thank you very much.
Hey, didn't Felix say that he was paid in alien tech? I believe he said he was paid in babies. The fuck? Don't ask. He was definitely carrying around an plasma rifle, but I thought he said it was broken.
It's likely it was. The Federal Army arranged a similar deal with Locust. They figured trading useless antiques for military assistance was a good deal.
So the mercs stock up on alien technology and hand it over to the pirates for reverse engineering.
Giving them a new kind of weapon. Half human, half alien. And every single one of them pointed at us. Fantastic.
Do you have anything else like this?
What about the future cubes?
The what?
Future cubes!
Future cubes.
They look kind of like the laser gun.
They're so cool.
That's your deductive reasoning. They're related because they're both orange and glowing. So, if I heated your armor to 1,000 degrees, would you think you're related to Fahrenheit or Celsius? Oh, come on. There's clearly a resemblance.
Oh, of course. Just like the uncanny resemblance between apples and fire trucks.
or Caboose in the Pacific Ocean, or Lopez and the Dingleberry. Okay, I get it. Hey, Griff, let me ask you a question. You ever get your sister confused with mustard? You know, since they're both yellow and cheap?
Nice.
Hologram, by the way.
Epsilon, he's right.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted in on the action.
Both types of equipment seem to utilize some form of alien engineering. But how did you know what the teleporters look like?
Because we had them in the canyon? Duh. Wait, you did? Yeah, they were awesome.
They were pretty cool, to be fair with you.
One night in an attempt to destroy the Blues. I mean, the Blues robot. May he rest in peace. Which reminds me, how did you guys teleport with those things? We can only figure out how to transport random junk. E-Doc. Usted teletransportado Doc. Oh my gosh, that's right! We did use them to defeat 2.0. Oh, poor el amor de Dios.
For a second there, I genuinely thought Doc actually realized what she said. Not Doc, sorry, Donut realized what he said. Giving him too much credit. I don't know why I would ever thought he could speak Spanish.
Shut up! Listen, if the same people making weapons on Chorus had cargo on our ship, then we might be able to find out who they are. How?
A manifest?
Yep, that's right. A transport ship that size would need to keep track of all its cargo.
So if we find the manifest, we find out who supplied the teleportation grenades.
So
Indeed.
you think a bunch of evil bad guys working outside of the law are going to worry about paperwork? What, you got any better ideas? No.
Then we have our objective. Half of us will travel back to the canyon and...
Might just be a room whole full of Simmons.
The
Nice.
rest of us will be searching the other half of the ship. At Crash Site Alpha. What do you want?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
How am I doing? How do you think I'm doing? I put all of our hope into the hands of a bunch of strangers,
Fucking
and they run off and get
scumbag.
themselves killed.
Dick.
It was a leap of faith.
Wank.
Sometimes you fall.
Well,
Ball
fall
fondler.
fast. I believed in them.
And they believed in us.
What are
Dirty
you
little
talking about?
scumbag.
They left us.
Kimball, they accomplished their mission. They actually managed to rescue their friends, and they were going to come back. I saw it myself. They wanted to end this war. They wanted peace for Chorus.
Well, what good does that do us now?
Plenty. If you go back up there and you tell those men that their heroes died fighting for them, then you can turn this tragedy into something more. Turn it into fuel for one last fire.
Felix, they're mourning.
When they should be fighting. Vanessa, how many people have we lost at this point? Do you think you can even count? The only thing different about these soldiers is that they inspired us. And I'm telling you, they can still inspire us even though they're gone.
God, you know, I hate him, but he's so convincing. Like, I know he's an asshole, and I know everything that's happening, but like, he could sell ice to the Eskimos, I swear to God. Like, he's got a silver tongue, this one.
I was waiting to tell you. I recovered some data from the compound. The feds are all gathering in the capital this week, and I mean all of them. Some sort of rally or something. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like they're getting ready for one last push. I guess without the Reds and Blues, they think they can finally put an end to us. But I think we need to hit them first.
You want to storm Armonia? That's insane.
I want all of us to do it. Think about it. One mission that could end everything.
Or kill everybody.
Never have another chance like
Almost like he wants to do that.
I told Tucker the same thing.
You've got an army up there that wants to avenge their heroes. I say it's time you let them.
Okay. Okay. This could work. No, it will work. It has to.
Now there's the leader I know. Never give up, right?
Right. Transfer that data over to my personal computer. Then let's get a meeting together in the war room.
You got it.
And Felix? Thank you
Don't thank him.
for everything.
That floppy-cocked asshole. Can't you smell the deceit?
2 teleportation grenades. One to transport you there, and one to get you back. First priority is obtaining the manifest, but while we're in, we should also search for additional supplies. Teleporters, weaponry, anything that could help. I don't expect there to be a hostile presence at Bravo, but be careful nonetheless.
Don't get shot. Got it.
Alpha's another...
It's a good plan, to be fair with you.
We've acquired its coordinates for teleportation, but never actually investigated the area. From what we've gathered, it's a massive hotspot for pirate activity. I'd understand if you don't want to join us.
Given the situation, I'd say you need all the help you can get. Count us in. Yeah. Pretty sure Church will be disappointed if I didn't come also, so...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dr. Gray, You stay here and keep an eye on things while we're gone.
She's basically a one-man army anyways.
A lot of the surrounding fungi and vegetation for your return.
Please don't. See? Just don't.
Yeah, how about no?
Another fucking rescue mission? Amen. Okay, people. The mission starts now.
Epsilon.
Motion tracker says we're clear.
Clear?
What, did I stutter?
And you're sure we're in the right place?
Carolina?
Yes.
We're in the right place.
We're in the right. Of course we are. Come on, that's Epsilon we're talking about. He don't make mistakes. Except for that one time.
I remember it being bigger. No way, this place was always cramped. I couldn't walk 2 feet without stepping in your garbage.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
Como alguien que fue una vez a un cabeza, no importa el tamaño que son.
Knuckleheads, get your asses off memory lane and get back to looking for supplies. Me and Princess Bubblegum have got an entire ship to search. So far, we ain't found diddly squat. So the least you can do is quit jamming up the radio with
Yeah, but you got freckles up on the screen. That's all you really need.
Technically, sir, you've only got
Is that my
half-
tortoise underneath me?
Why,
Of course it
you
is.
for nothing, little-
Nice. You know, Simmons, I can't help but notice a severe lack of ass kissing ever since we found Sarge. Well, we've all been kind of busy with the whole genocide prevention thing. You know how it goes. Jesus, ustedes realmente hacen mi voy de aquí. I don't know, man. Maybe being in charge of those rebel guys rubbed off on you.
Hey, Donut again. I think you accidentally muted Sarge, but I couldn't help but overhear what you just said about guys rubbing off.
What do you mean?
God damn it, Donut. It's not what it sounded like, man.
But you gotta admit, they made you feel pretty important. I guess. Hey, where's Lopez? I don't know, probably off doing the actual mission or something?
Yeah, it's almost like he's doing his job.
This is bullshit. They've got armor enhancements, they've got laser guns, and now they've got giant space sticks shooting loads of energy out of the ground? The fuck is that about?
If you don't keep your voice down, we'll never find out.
Whatever. Church said the place is deserted.
Sorry, my tortoise is right underneath my feet. Just checking what he was doing.
Creeps. And I'm starting to think we might not have been the only ones to crash on this planet.
You think?
Oh, what was your first
That
clue?
seems like a giant alien ship.
Over here!
Possibly alien.
Think
It,
this'll work?
Well, it's still online, so there's that at least. Infrastructure's a mess, though. It's... Oh, damn it. Hold on a second.
Seriously? Church couldn't find the zoom on the sniper rifle. What makes you think he can just plug in and find...
Alright, got it. Sorry, Tucker, what were you saying?
Don't be a show-off.
but you gotta be a show off sometimes. I mean,
4 hostiles just popped up on our...
especially when it comes to like Tucker and them.
If we keep quiet, we should... Right, fuck that. Okay, give me a drive. Now. Wait, what's happening?
It's in.
Transferring data. Dude! Yeah, how do I say this? They know we're here and they're coming to kill us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, one of those days, am I right? Am I right, guys?
Yeah, Caboose, you're totally right, dude. One of those days.
Guys, yeah, this is pretty much the worst.
How did they find us?
I don't know. How much time left on that transfer? Hard to say. This computer is beyond fucked. I'm doing what I can, though.
Don't worry, we can wait.
We can.
Watch your right.
Again, you've got like a one-man army up in there. Look at
We
that.
gotta go.
Just hold them off for a few more seconds. Behind us.
Fuck yeah, I forgot they have augmentations, don't they?
Come on, that's a teenage church. Hold on.
Bounce a grenade off the wall behind them and it'll blow up and it'll all be
Man,
great.
fuck this. Wait, Tucker,
Get us out of here.
damn it.
Tucker, you little bitch.
How did it go?
You fucking jackass.
Church?
Me? We are sitting ducks out there.
Tucker. What? Oh, we almost had it. We only needed a few more seconds.
You don't know that.
What the? Yes, I do. Newsflash.
It's quite literally an AI.
By the way, I'm made out of numbers. Why can't you just trust me?
One manifest, hot and ready to go. No need to thank us. But don't let that discourage you if you want to.
At least the Reds managed to bring something back. All we got was a... Wait, Caboose! Hey, that's me! Oh my god!
Oh my god, don't happen. Oh, thank god.
Where the hell did he come from? He must have teleported back with us.
Ugh. My whole life just flashed before my eyes, almost seeing somebody else die. Like, that's never happened before. I've never almost died myself, so it's never actually happened ever, but yeah, I literally, my entire asshole just, I was like, I don't want him to die. And then, of course, I remembered Caroline is an absolute fucking badass, so why was I ever worried?
My life just flashed before my eyes!
My leg! Out of the way, Doctor, coming.
We're one and the same, us.
Oh, well, that is a lot of blood.
Somebody restrain this guy. I've got just the handcuffs for the job. I've been saving them for a special occasion. Well, Caroline is patched up again.
Feeling a little bad there, Tucker.
I counted her on the no more super speed thing. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a civilian lecture a freelancer like that before. It was pretty entertaining, actually. Hey, Wash, you got a sec? I swear to God, if you want me to look at another rash, I'm gonna hit you. It feels like every choice I make is the worst. Oh, holy shit, you're being serious. Back at the canyon, you told me to try to be better. And ever since then, that's all people keep telling me. Try this, try that. Well, I'm fucking trying, and so far all that happens is I either get people killed or I ruin the mission. I mean, how are you supposed to know if you're making the right call? Well, you don't. There's never really a right or wrong answer. You just have to stick with what you think is best. But what if what I think is best totally sucks? Then you learn from it and you try again. Oh my god, it's like you people are on a fucking loop. Tucker, I know you're frustrated, but you have to realize that making mistakes is just part of the deal. Even with everything you've screwed up, look at how far you've made it. You're not the same person you were back in Blood Gulch. Is it bad that I kind of wish I was? Yes, you were a terrible excuse for a human being. I'm kidding. Fuck you, dude. I'm over here spilling my guts and shit, and you're cracking jokes? That's messed up. Now,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, come on, now who's talking? Like, Jesus Christ. I thought it was gonna be all sex jokes and ha-has with him, and then he turns around and becomes, like, super serious and shit. Like, no. Stop making me feel like an asshole for calling you an asshole for basically ruining the mission. You're making me feel bad.
who's melodramatic. Man, I should have just left your ass with the feds. Hey, Wash, can we borrow you for a second? Everything okay? Well, ever since that pirate guy regained consciousness, Caroline has been trying to get info out of him, but so far nothing's working. So you need help with the interrogation? Actually, we were hoping you could calm down Carolina. Won't he talk? She's a little frustrated. Well, she definitely takes after her mother.
Was her mother some sort of silverback gorilla on steroids?
Yeah, pretty much.
Say that. How's it going? Oh, you know, terrible. You still got the manifest? Yes, actually, no thanks to you. The Reds did manage to bring back a completely intact drive with the ship's records and manifest.
Yeah, you know, suck it, Blue.
And thanks to the Reds, those documents are currently locked.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
What? Yes, apparently.
Can you not unlock them?
The ship's records the last time they were on board, but since they didn't have the proper clearance, the files are now in security lockdown. Aren't you like part of the Matrix now? Why don't you just hack it? Oh, why don't I just hack it? Oh, well, I'm at it. Why don't I just download the mainframe and cross-reference the database, huh? Don't talk to me about
Yeah, exactly.
This is hard, okay? It's just making me a little frustrated. I was gonna say completely filled with rage, but yeah, frustrated.
Talking about me?
Actually, no.
I don't get it. He's not giving up anything.
Excuse me. I've been washing your blood off my armor, so I'm a little late.
Oh gosh, you gonna go in, torture him?
Say the prisoner is awake.
For now, but I've got 5
He's gonna come back out like, yeah, I got the information you needed. Don't worry.
If you don't mind, do you think I could have a few minutes alone with him?
You're gonna give him a band-aid for every beating he gets?
Well, if you recall, he and his partners turned every one of my friends at Outpost 37 into piles of ash. Anyone sick enough to do something like that would almost certainly benefit from a, checkup.
Oh god, she's fucking terrifying. Terrifying with the same level of IQ that I have. It's not a good combination.
Freelancer, get all tuckered out.
Do you know where we are?
Huh?
This is a remote research facility designed to study the surrounding wildlife. I volunteered at one just like it in grad school. It's got a laboratory, an incinerator, and oodles of state-of-the-art surgical equipment. Would you like to see them?
Oh my god.
Sarge, I'm scared.
Simmons, we're all scared. I mean, except for me.
Yeah, of course,
My name
Sergeant.
is Zachary Miller. He's ex-military, and he was kind enough to hand over the coordinates to a nearby radio jammer.
You're kidding.
Self 5 for that one.
Ha! That joke.
Well done.
All right. Think he's in a position to answer a few more questions?
Oh, absolutely. Let me just go put him back together.
What?
Caboose?
What do you mean?
Yes. Don't ever stick your dick in crazy. I have no idea what that means.
I believe I've never stuck my duck in yes, I've never stuck my duck in anything. Yeah, she's fucking terrifying. I can see why she's a fan favorite now. She's absolutely nuts. Jesus Christ. She actually reminds me of if you guys like enjoy anime, there's is it Bungo Stray Dogs? It might be. But basically there's a doctor that has an ability where she can heal any wound. So you have a chopped off arm, she can regrow your arm. You have, I don't know, just a small cut, she can heal that straight up. But the only way she can actually heal it, no matter how big the wound, no matter how small the wound, the only way she can do it is to basically torture you and dismember you onto the brink of death. And then activate her ability to completely refresh you and just heal you completely. Completely overpowered ability, but you can see why many people don't really like to go and see her. She reminds me so much of her.
His belongings on a crate over there, and that his tone is much more positive. Isn't that right, Zachary?
For the love of God, get the psychopath away from me!
He's all yours.
Hey, Carolina, I'm gonna go dark for a little bit. Focus on this manifest. You got this?
Oh, yeah. The radio jammers. Talk.
I already told your friend about the nearest one, okay?
I want to know about all of them.
I don't know all of them, I swear. Look, if you take out the jammer at the coast, you'll at least be able to make contact with the capital. That helps, right? Now will you let me go?
There seems to be a misunderstanding. Your options are either A, staying here forever, or B, the incinerator directly behind you.
Good point. Well, what else do you want?
The giant tower at Crash Site Alpha. What is it doing?
What, the tractor beams? That's why your ship crashed here in the first place. They're some of the only alien relics we've managed to activate. Ships come by, we pull them down, and then kill everyone aboard. After that, the mercs sell the supplies to the armies. Would have worked on you too, but something went wrong. It was like the ship tried to jump to slip space, change course, and power down all at the same time. It didn't make any sense. Instead of pulling you down, the ship got ripped apart.
I'm gonna go ahead and claim partial responsibility for that.
How many of you are
You
on
all have partial responsibility for that.
Give me numbers, or I give you back to the doctor.
Whoa, let's not get hasty. A few dozen, all right?
A few dozen?
Quality over quantity. You freelancers should know something about that. I worked with the mercs on another job a long time ago. Guess I did good, because they came back, and they had the offer of a lifetime.
Wiping out an entire planet?
You call it genocide. I call it one hell of a paycheck.
I call it fucked up.
Who is paying for all of this?
Beats me. The client sends us supplies and scientists to run the weapons manufacturing, but Locus and Felix are the only ones that talk with them. We'll get the occasional direct order if things are getting dicey, but other than that, we're kept in the dark. I can tell you this, though. Whoever it is has invested a lot of time and a lot of money into this project. If you think they're just gonna sit back and let you throw it all away, then you've got another thing.
Oh my god! Okay, I thought it was one of them that killed her. Okay, that's
We're closing in on the guys. Tucker, Sarge, more pirates incoming.
What? Man!
just the one time you decide to go dark. Jesus Christ.
We can hold them off from here. Got it. We've got more hostile inbound. What? What the hell's going on? We're being surrounded.
How do they keep finding us?
I don't know. Is there an informant? A tracking device?
Is this supposed to be some sort of apology?
Is it?
Oh, that's why he was being nice. What a dickhead.
Good data. Sit down for a minute and just have a rest, because I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh.
Did he teleport?
Back at the gas station. Good. I think I need a bathroom. I would not recommend it. How did we get
Oh
here?
no, now Caboose is gonna have to give up Small Freckles, as he likes to call him. Also, real quick, just while I paused it, I had another theory as to who this mysterious man might be. So I was obviously throwing out suggestions like it might be the Meta. The sister one wasn't serious, but if it ever did come out that it was sister, that would be fucking hilarious, but confusing as to why she's doing all this. But yeah, there was a pretty obvious one that I completely looked over because I haven't really heard about him again. Like, the only time I think we actually did hear about him was during the sort of voiceover bits during the freelancer arc. Is the what's he called? The counselor or the chancellor, whatever his name is. It could be him. I never thought about that because obviously he was at the other end of the spectrum when it comes to the freelancers, and I never once thought it could 100% be him because I don't think we've ever actually seen him before. But yeah, just another theory.
It's Freckles. Freckles is the tracking device.
Poor Caboose, man. The dude can't catch a break.
May I have your attention, please?
All right, everyone, listen up. Today's the day.
Today is the
My
day
goddamn
we
nose.
defend this once great city from those who wish to take it for themselves.
Fuck me, I love how he talks.
Squads will split up and surround the capital.
So
then
good.
we sneak in and hit them from all sides.
Once the enemy has entered the city, the exits will be sealed, and any hope of retreat will be dashed.
I won't lie to you. Today may be one of the worst days of your life. And for many of us, it's going to be the last. But we can't give up. We've come too far and lost too much to throw this all away.
The New Republic believes they can end this war today.
Dear God.
And they are correct. But what they fail to realize is that the Federal Army of Chorus shall be the one standing victorious after the smoke is cleared.
So remember the plan.
Remember your training. And most of all,
Remember what you're fighting for.
Yeah, we're totally dead.
ow!
Not the time.
Holy shit, the guy just knocked him out in one hit.
Well said.
Oh, my. Lucas, yes. Oh, dear God, man, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
Sir, I have some rather urgent news.
Right, well, spit it out then.
I've been informed that the New Republic has dispatched the mercenary to scout ahead for their forces.
My word, first the news of their invasion and now this? You are just a wealth of information, aren't you?
I'm needing
Yes.
to track him down.
Yes. Wait, no! You can't just leave. What about the impending battle? I need you here, by my side, to, boost the morale of the troops.
Don't be concerned, General. Once I've taken care of this issue, I'll return to take care of you.
Oh, right. Yes. Excellent thinking, Lucas. I can...
Come on, General. Could you not clearly tell that was a fucking threat? Who wouldn't be able to tell that? It's all about the way you say it. Alright? Now, if you had turned around and be like, don't worry, General. Once I'm done, I'll come round and I'll take care of you. But it wasn't like that. That was definitely a death threat. Come on, dude. Put your big boy pants on.
Always count on you to get the job done.
Give it to me straight, Church. Is Freckles gonna make it?
Your robot's fine. I just need a few more... There we go. Congrats. Your pet has been debugged.
Oh,
Nice.
oh,
Thank
guys.
God. I thought
No,
we were going to have a
just get it.
depressed caboose again.
I can't believe you would just accept something from the enemy like that.
It was a lapse in judgment. It won't happen again.
Yeah, because next time we'll be dead. Come on, Wash. You're supposed to be the smart one in the group.
I thought I was the smart one in the group.
Smart's relative. Like good looks or skills. Sometimes you have to settle. Would you guys all shut up? This isn't helping. Oh, yeah, right. Since when have you managed to help out around here? Hey, maybe you haven't noticed, but I've kind of been running this shit while you were gone.
Just out of curiosity, who ran stuff when he was here?
Well, you ran it straight into the ground, Tucker. Great job. You must be so proud.
Okay.
Okay, Church, you need to lay off him a little bit here.
Tense right now.
Well, at least I tried. You? What about me? You think I've been
on vacation this whole time? Please, stop fighting. Can't you see?
I don't like
Tearing
when
the
mom
family
and dad fight.
Right. This shit's getting weird. I'm out. Hey, if you need me, I'll be thinking of a way to keep us alive for the next 24 hours. Good riddance. Hey, I heard that. I'm still actually in the room, dumbass.
I'm gonna go check the perimeter.
I'll do the same. Why don't you guys just take a breather?
Alright, bye Wash, bye Carolina, bye church.
Caboose, aren't you even like the tiniest bit pissed off at church?
Nope.
Not even a little.
Nah.
At all?
Yeah, no, not really.
How? He's being
Because he's a good man.
I'm sure church has always been an asshole.
Yeah, isn't that kind of his thing? Like, Simmons is smart, I'm good looking, you guys are the dumb one, the lazy one, and the mean one.
But he doesn't even care about us.
I don't know about that. He stopped that mercenary from cutting up Caboose. Missed opportunity, if you ask me.
Well, he abandoned us. But didn't you guys do the same thing? Huh?
The rebels?
Well, yeah, but there were more important things we had to do.
I kind of feel like stopping the sale of illegal military equipment might have been more important than hanging out in a canyon.
Okay, Tucker. I'm gonna tell you this only because you respect my opinion so much.
I actually don't listen to anything you say. Ever.
Classic.
Well, that's a mistake.
If you keep being mean to church, church will just keep being mean to you. And then everyone will be mean to everyone all the time, and everything will be bad, and no one will have fun.
Is this... Are you trying to give a motivational speech right now?
He's not trying.
I
He's
wanna see where he's going.
fucking succeeding.
Come on. Is this really what you want? You just want to be angry and mean all the time? Because that is dumb. And you know what? You are dumb for thinking that.
Did Caboose just call someone dumb?
Well, that's calling the kettle blue.
Don't try that. It maybe some of us were sad. But you know what? That is okay. Because he was just trying to do something good. And he just made a mistake. And we all make mistakes sometimes.
Wow. Caboose,
So shut up and get over it. Well, my work is done here.
One of those rare moments where Caboose just comes in clutch. What the
I
fuck?
really do fucking hate him.
We're telling the truth. Alright, I suppose we'll end that one there. Alright, well, Caboose just laying down some straight facts at the end there. Another one of those rare moments where Caboose actually comes in clutch and they sort of motivates and helps out. And sometimes saves the day, I swear to God. The guy's uber-brained. Too smart for everybody else. They just don't see it. But yeah, so I got really annoyed because I was trying to figure out why Locust for the longest time give them like Freckles' brain, as he called it. Because I was like, there's no, like, I thought, like, oh, he's being a good guy. And then obviously I found out that those two are working together. So then I started racking my brain, like, no, he's definitely not a good guy. So why would he do that? And it makes so much sense now that he was just using it to track them. That makes, so I should have seen that one coming, but, you know, a smooth brain over here. I can't see that kind of stuff. I put too much trust in people. And at the same time, don't trust anybody. It's a bit of an oxymoron, but, you know, it's worked for me. Yeah, I had a feeling that possibly the person that's behind all of this is it the counselor? Chancellor? God damn it, I can't remember what his name was. You guys know who I'm talking about, though. Yeah, I feel like he's possibly behind this. That would make more sense than Main. Not Main, god damn, I keep saying Main. Meta, because, you know, as far as I'm concerned and aware, the Meta is dead. But then again, is anybody really dead in this show? Some people just show back up at times. So, yeah, I think that's going to be my running theory from now on, since, like I said, that's the thing that makes more sense out of everything. Yeah, that's going to be my running theory. So if that's true, I'm just absolutely big-brained over here. But, yeah. Anyways, I really enjoyed that episode, as I've been enjoying this series a lot lately. And I hope you guys were as well. So if you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help massively. I do massively appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.